Hey, what's going on, guys? You clicked on Down Home Pursuit. I appreciate you clicking on the show. My name is Billy Jake, and today I am going after some crows. I'm actually going to do some calling of crows. So I've got a crow decoy. You can actually hear them sounding off right here. But I've got a crow decoy. I got an electronic collar, which has a remote that I can control the volume on from a distance. And then I've got a motion predator decoy that's going to give me a little motion near my decoy. I'm going to put it near my decoy. So, and I'm going to be using a 12 gauge shotgun, and I got it loaded with number 6s. So I feel like these crows are large birds, so I think it'll give me a little more knockdown power, a little higher brass, a little higher power 12 gauge round. So here we go. I'm going to get set up for this first set here and see if I can make something happen. All right, guys, I'm just starting with a little bit of crow. Just starting and stopping my crow in distress call. And I've got me some good overhead cover. The overhead cover will really help. Here we go. He went down right there. Here is my first crow of the day. And they're a large bird. Like, they're a lot bigger than you would imagine. You know, here's my foot. It's really a large bird. So I got my first bird down, and I believe this orange hat's a problem. I think it kind of sticks out, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. But I have to wear a hat or a vest because holiday antlerless season is going on here in Oklahoma. And, you know, it's a law that you have to wear a hat or a vest. So I'm going to kind of make do with what I got, and I'm going to try again. I'm going to try to get a lot of overhead cover. So I'm actually going to get in my pickup and drive farther. I'm hunting a large tract of public land. So I'm going to drive farther away and get some new crows and just start right over and see what I can do. But I got one crow out of the first set, so pretty good action, you know, to get on action that quick. That's what's fun about crow hunting is action. It seems to be really quick. So, and they're usually coming when you turn it on. So I'm going to get it set up on another set. Here's my collar. Here's my motion decoy. Let's rock it. Okay, guys, we got to answer back this way. Okay, I bet they're coming right here. I don't see them yet. Give them a little crow, baby. Yeah, they're coming. Let me get my gun ready. Hey, you fell out of the tree. All right, so you know, I got 2 crows out of that. Caw-caw, you know, I'm sitting over here perched up like a chicken hawk looking around, and I hit that call, and it didn't take them long, and they were coming. That's some pretty exciting shotgunning. So I'm gonna go over here and pick my 2 birds up. I got 2 birds on this set, so let's see what I'm gonna get in the pickup and make a move and try another set. Okay, they're both laying right here together. So here's one. It's a large bird. And then here's my other one. So there's 2 crows. They're large birds, man. So I'm gonna load these up and move on to my next set. Set up at the edge of a field here. You can see right here you can see my crow decoy. Right here you can see my motion predator decoy. I heard some crows hollering back this way, so let's get this going. Going right here, crow distress. There we go. Okay, here they come right there. You see them right here coming in? All right, guys, so, I mean, that was a gang of crows, dude. They came in here ready to fight. They're looking around ready to fight. They came right in here. I got this overhead cover right here. Kind of got in my way to get a good shot, but I kind of waited off a little bit. I thought they might come right into the decoy and shoot them right off the end of the barrel or something, you know, so I learned a little bit from that. I learned to just, you know, take them when I get a chance. So anyway, I'm gonna move on down the road and try again. Let's get it going. Okay guys, I'm on to the next set here. About to crank it up. Yeah, about to crank it up. See if I can get these crows coming in. Got me a little overhead cover, but not too much. Not too much. So I'm gonna kind of hide this bright orange vest. I'm gonna try to hide it right up here under this cedar. Let's get it going. Turn it up. Turn up the volume, baby. You know, I had a pretty good day of crow hunting. I killed 3 birds, and you know, there's a couple of sets. If I'd had a longer time to hunt, I'd killed a lot more birds, but I've got enough to do what I want to do. I got 3 crows killed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make crow jerky. I've made it before, and people say it's outstanding. I'll do it in a marinade and then dehydrate it overnight, and it makes amazing jerky. So I will see y'all guys at the house here in a little bit, and we'll be making some crow jerky. Okay guys, so we're back at the house here, and I've got my crow breast right here. I've got them all cleaned up, and I'm going to cut them to where I can make you know, thin slices of jerky. So but they're not hard froze, but they're soft frozen, and that's what's going to make it so easy for me to cut. So just like that, is makes a thin slice. If I can do it without cutting my finger off. So there's a thin slice, and I'm just going to kind of continue to do that and try to get them as thin as I can. They don't have to be perfectly thin, but I want them good and thin, and then see that's good enough to put in the dehydrator right there. So I'll just continue and do the rest of these, and they'll be ready to put into my marinade. Okay, now I've got my jerky meat all sliced out here, nice and neat, as thin as I could, and I have some Allegro marinade. It's just the original. You can get it in a lot of different flavors, but this is just original. I mean, any kind of flavor is going to be good. You just want a lot of flavoring in jerky. I like a lot of flavoring, and I love heat. So after, I'm going to take I'm going to put this in just a freezer bag. My meat's going to go in a freezer bag. The Allegro is going to go inside the bag, just enough to cover it up. Now this will go into the refrigerator for a few hours. You can leave it overnight, but I'm just going to do a few hours, and then I'll pull them out. All right, so I've pulled the jerky from the liquid marinade, and now it's time. I'm going to put some ground red pepper and crushed red pepper on, just a light seasoning on both sides. And I'll flip it over and do the other side. Here's the crushed. The liquid marinade is salty, so I'll have my salt, and then this will add the heat. So now I'll go into the dehydrator. So we've got the jerky on the rack here. It's going to go in to the dehydrator. I can get it in there. And then right here it says meat, fish, and jerky, 145 to 155. So I've got it set on 155. We'll turn it on. This is a Real Tree brand. So I think it'll take about 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna check it in probably 3 to 4 hours and see what it's doing. Sam's helping me. And you ready to eat some jerky, bub? Okay, he's ready. Right behind him is this year's kill. So this is a buck I killed this year. You can see it on the channel. It's the 8-pointer I killed. And here's some of his few deer on the wall here. This is the first deer I ever killed, first deer ever. So I will talk to y'all when the jerky is done. All right, guys. So I checked it last night after about 3 hours, and it still needed longer. So actually, it dehydrated for about 7 hours, and then I checked it, and it looks really good. It turned out really good. I didn't want it to just break in two, but I wanted it to look good, and I think it turned out really well. So we're about to try this and see what it tastes like. So this crow jerky is really good. It's spicy, and it's salty at the same time, so it's really delicious. It's amazing how an old crow could taste so good, actually. So there's, you can cook it different ways. It's similar to waterfowl. I know I love to make duck jerky, so it's kind of similar to that, but I've had people tell me that the crow is better than the duck jerky. The crow jerky is the best, actually, so is what I've had people tell me that. So anyway, if you love the, wing shoot, it's hard to beat chasing crows because the action's quick. I didn't do no scouting. I just went out. I didn't even get far from the pickup and started that collar, and here they came. So talk about exciting, exciting critter to chase. But hey, if y'all guys are new to Down Home Pursuit, hit that subscribe button for me. And if you have hit that subscribe button, I love y'all, appreciate y'all guys. And I wish y'all the best in everything you do. And until next time, I'll see y'all guys on the next video. Over and out.